Welcome to Space Patrol 2100 Retro. I am your host, Shiraz Shasta. Space Patrol, or Planet Patrol as it was known in the United States, is a British science fiction television series set in the year 2100. The show featured marionettes and was written and produced by Roberta Leigh. There were 39 episodes broadcast from 1963 to 1968, but all were produced in 1962. Today, I bring you part 1 of episode 1 entitled The Swamps of Jupiter. Our story begins with Space Patrol, the Guardians of the Universe and a military branch of the United Galactic Organization, having lost contact with a scientific party stationed on Jupiter. Concerned about their welfare, Colonel Raeburn orders Captain Dart and his crew, Husky and Slim, to investigate. I hope you enjoy.
This is Earth, the year 2100. New York is the headquarters of Space Patrol, and men from Earth, Mars, and Venus live and work there as guardians of peace. This is the story of those men whose courage and daring make the universe safe for us all. The minute one emergency is under control, I've got another to deal with. Marla?
Yes, Colonel Raeburn.
Has Galosphere 347 landed yet?
Yes, Colonel. Captain Dart and his crew are already in contamination control.
Tell Dart to come and see me immediately. He's been cleared. We've no time to waste.
Very good, sir.
See that another Galosphere is prepared for immediate takeoff.
One will be ready in 2 hours.
That's too long. This is an emergency. Make it an hour.
Right, sir. We'll bring in an emergency rehabilitation crew.
There you are, Dart.
Good afternoon, Colonel.
I'm afraid you'll have to prepare for immediate takeoff.
Suits me, Colonel. Where am I headed for this time?
Jupiter.
Jupiter? But we've never had trouble there before.
There's a first time for everything.
You mean they've been invaded?
I don't know. We've got a group of scientists out there, and they've kept in continual contact with us until the last 2 months. Since then, we haven't heard a word from them. Put Jupiter on the screen, will you, Marla? There she is. Those misty arcs show the paths of ionospheric storms. They've been unusually bad this year, and have sometimes stopped us receiving any direct signals from Jupiter.
Maybe that's the reason you haven't heard from the men.
I thought so at one time, but the silence has been too long. Anyway, another Galosphere went into orbit round the planet to see if it could pick up any messages, but they didn't get a word. That's proof enough for me that something's wrong.
Why didn't the Galosphere land and investigate?
Its orbital drive wasn't functioning properly, so it had to return to base. That's why I decided to send you instead.
Well, I've no time to waste. Could you find out when my Galosphere will be ready for takeoff, Marla?
The rehabilitation of your Galosphere will take too long, Captain Dart. The Colonel has ordered another one ready for takeoff.
You think of everything, Marla.
A Venusian has the facility never to forget.
Well, sir, I'll go at once.
Goodbye, Captain, and good luck.
Since I have been a member of Captain Dart's crew, I've not had the opportunity to return home to Venus.
And I haven't been able to go back to Mars. But there's no use creeping.
I am not creeping, Husky. I am griping. Captain, where are we going to this time?
The Jupiter. Come on, Slim. Get yourself decontaminated. We don't want to infect other planets with Earth germs.
Thank you for watching part 1 of The Swamps of Jupiter. Please join me for part 2. For Space Patrol 2100 Retro, I am Shiraz Shasta. I wish you a virtuous reality. Please hit the like and subscribe button.